So let's just see how we can find and select data from MongoDB collection. So currently we are in the VS Code editor and connected to our local MongoDB, and inside that we have this student database. So first of all, let's open the MongoDB shell, and here we can run all of our queries. So currently we are having these databases. So first of all, use the student database, and inside the database we have this details collection which has 3 documents containing the student details: student's name, age. So to find and select data from MongoDB collection, we have 2 methods. We have the find and the findOne method. So we can write db dot and then the collection name. So here the collection is details. So db dot details dot, and then we can use the find method. So the find method will return all the documents that are inside this collection. So now it is returning 3 documents, and also we can add conditions to the find method, and here we can have our condition. So we can get the student where the name is Sam. Now it will return only 1 document where the name is Sam, and also we have the findOne method that returns the first documents inside the collection. So we can write db dot details dot findOne. So now it is returning the first document from that collection, and also we can add condition to this findOne method. So we have to pass this object, so we can get the student where the name is Julie. So here we are getting the student where the name is Julie. And also let's just talk about projection. So in the find or findOne method, as a second parameter we can pass one object where we can describe which fields to include in the result. So here we can only include the age of that student. So we have to write age 1. 1 means we wanted to include that in our result. So now we are getting only the age field of that student. And also you can notice that ID field also is there. And also we can remove that. We have to specify that in our projection object. So in the projection we have to write _id and we have to make it 0. That means we wanted to include the age and exclude the ID. So let's now execute this. So you can see we are now only getting the age field of the student in the result. And also we have other methods, like we have the findOneAndReplace method that used to replace. So we have to write db dot details dot findOneAndReplace. So this method takes 2 objects. So first one is the condition. So we wanted to replace where the name is Sam, and the second object, here we can specify the replacement. So we wanted to replace that with the field is replaced true. So now if we look at the document, so here the Sam is replaced with is replaced true. And also we have the findOneAndDelete method. So we have to write db dot details dot findOneAndDelete. So this is basically used to delete one document. So here we have to use the condition. So we wanted to delete the document where is replaced is true. So now, so you can see the document is now deleted. So this is the way we can use the find and findOne method to read data from MongoDB collection. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.